everybody, welcome to my review of the 1/6 scale classic Ultron figure by 3A Toys. There are not that many Ultron figures in this scale out there, besides the Hot Toys version, but this one came on the market and I decided to check it out. And here we have the box that Ultron comes in. And it says Ultron Classic version or edition 3A and some box art on the sides. And when we open up, we have the figure safely stored and instructions as well inside. But let's get the figure out of the box. Here we have the sinister looking classic Ultron figure. And it's a very special and unique designed figure. The figure comes in 3 different versions. The classic, which is this one, the Ghost edition on the left, and the Shadow edition on the right. For a size comparison, this Ultron is a pretty big figure here compared to the Hot Toys Captain America, and also the biggest when compared to Iron Man, in this case the Silver Centurion by Hot Toys. So it's a rather huge figure, as it should be. There are no accessories at all with the figure, but we get a light up effect here. When you press this button, you can activate the lights on the back and also here on the front. And you have to push the button for a few seconds to make the lights stay on. The lights are bright blue. Of course, they can be seen, but they are not that visible. We also get a light up function in Ultron's head. So remove this part and the switch is here. And then we also get the bright blue light up on his face. So I'm going to put my lights out to show how it looks in a more darkened room. So it can be seen and it works okay, decent, but they are not super bright and visible. The Hot Toys Ultron from Avengers Age of Ultron was a new take on this classic killer robot, but I like this classic comic look. I think Ultron looks more evil and sinister, and the rest of the body here is designed by Ashley Wood, which means that it's very unique and, well, some like it, some don't. I kind of like it because it really looks like a shiny chrome version with weathering as well. And then we have the feet that I know that some people really can't stand because they look more or less like duck feet. They make the figure a little bit hard to stand, but it's no big deal. Besides that, I think we get a pretty good design. I still would have wished that the light up effects had been red instead of blue, but I think it might be possible to change them if you don't like the blue ones. For articulation, Ultron has several joints, and the head and neck articulation here is actually very, very good. The head can move in every direction and has a great range of movement. So if we go down, the upper part of the body is also able to turn and lean forward and back. We get very stiff joints here at the arms, and they bend, as you can see here, with no visible joint. And we also get individual finger articulation. And that's very cool, but you can't really make a fist with them. They're not able to bend that much, and that's a shame. So you also get a decent articulation down here at the legs, go up very far, not that much back, and again they bend at the knee without a visible joint. And then we get feet movement and ankle pivot and toe articulation. So some good articulation and some places where it's not that good. For now, I'll leave you with my opinion about the 3A Ultron Classic Edition. So there are some very good things about the 3A Ultron Classic Edition, and there are also some very bad things. I wish the lights would have been red. They could have included a stand or a base, and there are also some of the articulation and design that could have been better. But I also have to say it's an alternative to the Hot Toys Ultron, if you like this very sinister looking comic type Ultron that I do. And most important, Ultron fits perfectly with my Hot Toys Adventures. Thanks a lot for watching. Leave a comment or subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more.